everybody. So I'm totally sorry it took me a couple more days than I had originally intended to get to the sacral chakra healing spreads. I have been releasing a bunch of stuff during Mercury Retrograde myself. If you guys are like me, you've done a lot of your soul work. So yeah, we're still going through it and we've got like the ups and downs. But I have never in my life had such an amazing Mercury Retrograde where I've actually come into more money. My abundance is up, my energy is up. I did want to say that I did an energetic grounding for the month of March, and I found her on Twitter. I'm going to link her Twitter in the description. I'm plugging her Twitter this way so you guys actually go follow her too. If you've got a Twitter, click follow. It's the best thing I ever did for myself during a retrograde. And I think that her grounding had a lot to do with the fact that I am so in my spirit. I have never felt so balanced during a retrograde. And then I also have taken the time to do the healing spreads for myself personally, and then I'm implementing what the cards are saying. So I'm seeing a lot of change there too. So I'm hoping that somebody can get a message that they need from this. Things I did want to tell you guys about is the sacral chakra rules sexuality and your passion. Okay, and the sacral chakra is actually ruled by Mercury, Jupiter, and the moon. So since we're in the Mercury retrograde, your sacral chakra may be like more out of whack than the other chakras. It's also ruled by the emotions. So the element for it is water. So the tarot card for it would be the cups. Its zodiac signs is Taurus and Leo. And its plane of existence, which I think is really cool, is the astral plane. So I feel like I'm extra balanced right now because I've been astral projecting and all kinds of fun stuff, and I'm waking up very at peace. And it's just the energy we're moving into. If you're doing the soul work, it's so amazing. It's just, that's all I can say is it's just a breath of just like, you know. So also I wanted to say there are certain stones you can keep around you for your sacral chakra. Carnelian, coral, and one of my favorites is amber. So I just wanted to tell you guys that. I will put the time for each reading to be started for each sign in the description, and I'm always going to do that for you guys. So I know personally I can't really sit still. I just want to hear the reading. So I get it. I totally get it. And I'll put those time descriptions in for you. And yeah, I hope that whoever listens to this gets whatever it is that they need. If you do find that your chakra is out of balance, you can do color therapy. Like, color therapy is really, really great for balancing your chakra. So orange is your sacral chakra. So eating anything orange foods, oranges, carrots, that type of thing, or wearing orange. And then I believe it's 322 HC frequency for your sacral chakra. And I've actually got sacral chakra music healing right now playing, and let me just make sure that it's either 322 or 320. But you can also type in just sacral chakra into YouTube. So all right, let's get started. I love you guys. Namaste. Hey Aquarius, how are you guys doing? So I am super sorry about how long it's taken me to get these out. I promise you guys that I'm going to get these out way quicker next time. I had some things happen this past week. I was really blessed with some things. Thank you to that person that blessed me so generously. I was able to take care of some stuff that needed to be taken care of. But now that that's handled, I can get back to this. So sacral chakra for the Aquarius, please. I ask my guides, my galactic guardians, my angels, my archangels, my ancestors, please help me to set my ego aside and help me to deliver the message that is for Aquarius' highest good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I just added a bunch more crystals to the table here. They just weren't here out of pure laziness, to be honest. I set this table up just to mess with the cards, and the next thing you know, Spirit has totally got me like doing cards nonstop. So anyways, so the first card is going to represent your sacral chakra right now, Aquarius. Let's see where you guys are right now. Feeling abundant? Feeling like you're on your way to abundance, waiting for abundance. you could have more abundance. There's a couple different things coming through. How to better channel your energy so that you possibly pull this in a little bit quicker. What's a better way for Aquarius to channel this energy? They want you to focus more on what you know, less on what has been told to you. Getting familial, family things, maybe families, if your family has told you. This is all solar plexus too. What's the best way for Aquarius to deepen this relationship here? This relationship, not just to others, but to self, please. Drawn to all the yellow with you right now. So maybe, yeah, I know this is sacral chakra healing spread, but for whatever reason, I'm getting yellow for you. Color therapy is really good. Aquarius. There's a need to definitely stop letting others tell you what they think they know, or what they think is best for you, in whatever regard that may resonate. If you see this, it's like, I am not getting it as you're the one in the green. I'm getting it as you're like somebody that's on the side, just like not digging anything that's going on, you know? It's just like, and the one in the blue is like, the blue is throat chakra. So it's like she's closed off to like saying anything about how she feels. It may be somebody that you view as larger than yourself that you're listening to. But it's really important to discern what's actually being told. Like what you're being told versus what's truly being said, you know, reading through the lines. And as an air sign, Aquarius, you're really good at that. Like, come on. It's like, why would they even put those lines there to begin with? You know, like that's just a waste of their time, because you're going to see right through it the minute that you read it or see it or whatever it is. Like your discernment abilities are like on point. For the most part, it's like there's a, are you doing this because of a job, Aquarius? Like, is it like you're not digging what's happening? You know what I mean? Like, you're there and you're getting some sort of like knowledge through it, but it's not something you really agree with, and it's borderline just gossip over everything else. And the best way for you to balance the chakra is to stop being so impatient about the fruits of your labor. Like, you're working hard, you're going towards a goal, you're climbing the steps to your ladder, you know, and in that regard, to me, it means like, you know, starting at the bottom and working your way up, like working to the top, like business, like that type of thing. That's what that means to me. So you're like on the second ladder, and you've got a couple more steps before you can really reach what it is you're going towards here, right? And your guides are like, they got you, but they're just like, bro, like chill, you know, like just to hang out for a little bit. Like, can you just stop for a minute and look at the view around you? Because the view around you is bitching too. You know, like that's awesome. That's a great view. So they're really like, there's an emphasis on needing to not listen to outward influences, but the inward influences that you're just kind of like, he's there, you can see him, but like, guy's not looking. Like, he's completely, like his arm, like body language, his arm's blocking off that connection, you know? Okay, so what's the result for Aquarius to balance this sacral chakra? Wow, okay, do you see that fly out? onto the why did I say pearl? Whose birthday stone is pearl? I don't think it's is it Aquarius? I don't know whose birthday stone is pearl. I'll have to look. Onto the opal. There's intuition, self-love, self-healing, healing in general. There's my birthstone. So you're going to come into your heart, and this feeling of like, I'm not feeling what's being told to me, I'm not digging it, that's going to stop. And you're going to feel comforted. It's almost like you're going to connect more with the earth. Like, I feel like you're really going to, if the Aquariuses that are getting this message are going to take this to heart, if it resonates with them, in regards to, like, you see how you guys are like, hey, come on, chill out, just get off the ladder for a minute. Yeah, we got you. You're here. Okay, you're here. There's no need, like, your spot's saved. But, like, come chill in the grass for a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, put your feet in the grass. Remember where you started. Not just why, but remember where. And stop and take it in. And it's like, you turn this grief from being, like, you get out of this completely. It's not even turning it around to, like, be something better where you can live with it. Like, it's you turn it around completely and you look at things in a level where it's like, now you're allowing Mother Gaia to hold you. And by going into that flow, I'm putting it that way, by going into that flow, you're going to find your abundance in a way that's through your heart and not through what you feel is to be out of your throat chakra, because this is blue too, impatience, throat chakra. So, like, it's because of the abundance factor that you are out of your heart and out of your throat chakra. Like, it's just out of reach in regards to, like, how you could say what you feel you would need to say. I hope this resonates for somebody. I don't know. Okay, so Spirit, please give me a affirmation card for Aquarius, their sacral chakra. Thank you. I choose love no matter what. Well, that's really beautiful and perfect for the reading, huh? I choose love no matter what. Okay? So, like, for instance, choosing love is like, you know, if somebody comes and they're like, oh my god, like, I was working with this girl last night and she was so annoying. Like, we had to close up like 30 minutes early or 30 minutes late because she wouldn't shut the hell up. Like, you know, whatever it is. And instead, you can choose to look at it as, like, she's probably, like, maybe she's got a really bad home life. You know what I mean? And, like, work is the only escape she gets. And that's her trying to connect with you, but she might just be awkward, you know, like, or whatever it is. Just look at it in a level of, if you can try to see through someone else's eyes, or if you can even reach the ability, or you find the ability to see other people's lives through a perspective outside of yourself, it's really like, you got to try to be upset or angry or egoic or judgmental towards another if you see their point of view. And it's almost like, if you put yourself in a level of allowing yourself to see other people's, like, views of the world and take yourself out of it being something that might offend you, but just viewing it, just seeing it pass by, you allow yourself to grow so much, because who knows what the hell's out there that you haven't experienced, but it was something you may have never even allowed in because of, you know, the naysayers or whatever the hell it is. It's just choosing love is an ability to, it opens yourself up to so many other things. And once you open yourself up to that, it's non-stop. The possibilities are endless. Okay, Spirit, please let us have a Keepers of the Light Oracle card for their highest good. Aquarius' highest good for their sacral chakra, please. God, guys, one card, man, just throwing crap. They're like, you've been gone all day. It's like a dog that jumps on you. They're like, you've been gone all day. You've been gone all day. Radha, soul flame. Wow, that's really beautiful. Rediscover a lost part of yourself. Experience relationship harmony and healing. And this is a self-healing. Okay, now I want you to look at this card. There's an emphasis on this lotus flower, right? Hello. Hello. It's almost like you're going from not being able to reach your own awareness of self, because she's an awareness of self. Just whoever this is an awareness to self, and they're just living their truth, but their truth is affecting your truth, and you don't like it. Like, if anybody's living their truth, or they're just living their life, and it triggers you, don't pay attention to it. Like, don't watch it. Don't put yourself through that soul path if not actually agreeing with it, but still going through it. That's like that at that point. That's, to me, that's self-abuse. All right, like, that's self-abuse at this point. We are past all that paradigm of bullshit where you can't discern whether someone's energy drains you or adds to your soul purpose. And even if you haven't reached your soul purpose yet, that paradigm's out, fam. Like, we're not even using that as an excuse anymore. Like, no. So this is where you are right here, right? You don't have your own lotus, but look at this card. Now she's got this beautiful goddess cape. She's blue and she's open and she's sharing her love. And look at the abundance around her because of it. That's so beautiful. I choose love no matter what. Find your soul flame. This isn't talking about a soul twin mate. This is talking, or twin mate, twin flame, soulmate. This is talking about you becoming your own person, Aquarius. And I just looked at the thing and it was 1313. So I think that's the reading. All right. Namaste. I love you guys.